10 Best Dreamcast RPGs. Number 10. Evolution 2. In the end, Evolution 2 leaves you with the feeling that its cast of charming characters deserves a more effective vehicle. While the entire production is technically proficient, it's apparent that many elements crucial to an RPG success were skipped on, leaving you feeling a bit disappointed that there isn't more to the game. Number 9. Evolution. While the game is above average, the weak plot does keep it from becoming a classic of the genre. There is no real reason why RPG fans shouldn't go for this one. It's a genuinely satisfying experience, even if it's a bit textbook in execution and scope. Number 8. Silver. Silver might be novel for a PC enthusiast looking for a bit of action, but jaded console gamers won't find anything new. If you've got an insatiable jones for RPGs and adventure games, playing Silver wouldn't be the worst thing you've ever done, but it wouldn't really be the best either. Number 7. Elemental Gimmick Gear. Elemental Gimmick Gear is a first-generation Dreamcast title. Don't expect it to have an epic Zelda-like story. The fun comes from solving the tricks and puzzles, as well as the 3D battles. If you're into games like The Legend of Zelda, Beyond Oasis, Alundra, or the original Legacy of Kain, then consider picking this one up. Number 6. Gauntlet Legends. Fast, furious, and altogether entertaining, Gauntlet Legends is one of the best mindless action quests to come along in quite some time. For those of you in search of power, fortune, and challenge, Gauntlet Legends won't steer you wrong. Number 5. Record of Lodoss War. With its excellent customization features, a huge assortment of items to find, and a good story to keep things interesting, fans looking for some meaty story will find Record of Lodoss War a very refreshing gameplay experience. And yes, there is actual closure to the ending as well, though you might have to play through it again. Number 4. Phantasy Star Online Version 2. PSO Version 2 retains PSO's core gameplay and enhances it with gameplay tweaks and extra modes. Furthermore, the game is more of an expansion of the original game that is ultimately a more polished product. With its better balance, new features, and addictive gameplay, PSO Version 2 stands out as one of the last great games for the system. Number 3. Grandia II. In the end, some will say that Grandia II is a dumbed-down experience with a less than moving storyline. While it is true that the sequel is a more linear and easier affair, there's still much to enjoy. Game Arts has put together a solid RPG with Grandia II, even if it isn't as deep or as difficult as the original. Number 2. Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online has its share of problems. Problems that could have been avoided had the game's developers looked a little more closely at similar games. But in the end, even with its shallow storyline and camera issues, Phantasy Star Online simply manages to be a whole lot of fun. Enough fun, in fact, to overshadow most of the game's flaws. Number 1. Skies of Arcadia. The game's developer, Overworks, was responsible for the first, second, and fourth games in Sega's classic Phantasy Star series, which is partly why Skies of Arcadia got so much attention when it was first announced. Yet the game lives up to the high expectations. It's the Dreamcast role-playing game you've been waiting for.